Hey freaks, Tim here as always, bringing you the widest assortment of flying freaky phenomenon. I'm here today in the lush, thick woods of media, as you can plainly see. And what I want to bring you today is none other than the story of Chris McGee, a gentleman from the local area who claims to have been down the shore during the summer and saw a UFO. So, while we're out here in the woods, we thought we'd meet up with him and interview him. So, here he is, Chris McGee.
Hello.
Hey Chris, thanks for meeting with us.
No problem.
I want to ask you about the story. What did you see? What did it look like? Where were you?
Well, I was in Ocean City, New Jersey one night in August, and I was going out to the car, and I looked up in the sky and I saw this orange glowing ball. And my mom was on the top floor and she was looking out the window and she saw the same thing. At first we thought it could have been some kind of airplane, but it didn't look like any airplane I'd ever seen, and we couldn't identify it. Eventually it flew out of sight. It flew behind a row of houses. So I went up to the beach to get a better look of it, which wasn't very far. But when I got up there, it was gone.
What do you mean by gone?
There was no sign of it. And there was another family up there who saw the same exact thing, and they gave basically the same exact story. They saw that thing up in the sky, and they went up to the beach, and it disappeared.
Now, did they claim to see a UFO? And for all you freaks who don't know, UFO is unidentified flying object. So anything that you can't identify, that's a UFO. Not necessarily an alien spacecraft.
Yes, they couldn't identify it either. So basically, they're on the same wavelength I was on.
Except you kind of suspected alien life forms, whereas they had no idea it could have been hot air balloon, or weather balloon, or hot swamp gas.
Could be.
Except there aren't any swamps in that area. Alright, so what did you do afterwards?
I sat on the beach for a while with the other family, and we talked about what we had seen. We basically had the same story. And then I went back to my house and I kept looking up to the skies, hoping that I would see it again, but I didn't.
Okay. Let's see, what else could I ask you? So you said it was just an orange light?
Yes.
You didn't see anything
ball.
You didn't see anything distinctive, like size, shape, color of the actual ship, if it were indeed a ship?
It looked like it was far off. It was hard to tell how far up into the sky it was, so I couldn't get a sense of scale, of course.
Okay.
But it just looked like a glowing orange ball. And the way it flew was very strange. It didn't look like it could have been an airplane because of the way it hovered for a while, and it also looped a couple times.
How about the Perseids meteor shower? As you told me before, it happened in the same time. Could it have been a meteor?
I don't think so. I don't think it was a meteor myself, because meteors usually shoot across the sky. This one just...
Except for when they crash into the earth and kill off dinosaurs.
Luckily that hasn't happened yet. Well,
Hasn't happened yet.
well, that one didn't crash to the earth is what I mean.
Right. Alright, so you think it may have been alien life forms?
It may have. It could have been
Settling up in New York City, I doubt. No doubt.
It could have been. It could have been. I guess I'll never know. Unless I'm contacted. I kind of don't want that to happen, though. It's kind of scary.
Get embedded with a little metallic chip in your forehead.
Yes.
Start creating weird, strange paintings. Anyway, I'm babbling on. Alright, freaks, that's it for our freaky fauna and fables. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks goes to Chris McGee. Alright, Sláinte. Tim out.